All right, so this is a paper from April 17th. Look at some of the headlines. It's old, but whatever. Virginia ex-lieutenant governor kills wife, self. So that's pretty horrible. Spirit Airline faces a steeper climb out of bankruptcy. Forgot about the fuel prices. Charles Schwab's quarterly profit climbed 30%. They made a lot of money from the volatile financial markets. So everybody was buying and selling. And then Schwab just loaded up on their fees. U.S. officials said the naval blockade of Iran would be expanded. Europe has only roughly 6 weeks of jet fuel supply left. That's pretty incredible. ICE agent was charged with assault. House passed a bipartisan measure. Reinstate something about Haitian immigrants. Court in Kazakhstan convicted 19 activists after a protest against Beijing's crackdown in China's far western Xinjiang region last year. The New York Stock Exchange has quietly positioned itself as an unlikely cryptocurrency powerhouse. Here's a quote from Michael Blaugrund, Vice President of Strategic Initiatives at Intercontinental Exchange, New York Stock Exchange owner. This is what he has to say. We've been on the forefront of the evolution of markets from analog to electronic, and I think now we're seeing, a quarter century later, the next wave of transition from electronic to digital. So that was Michael Blaugrund. Blaugrund said he foresees a highly probable future where blockchain becomes a major venue for NYSE's core operations, such as trading, clearing, settlement, capital formation, and data distribution. Alright, I don't know if that's interesting or not. Hope they have a good, backup power source. Here's an article about Wembanyama. Let's see the final takeaway of this thing. Wembanyama, for his part, is taking aim at the reigning champs. He noted that the Spurs won 4 of the 5 games they played against OKC this season, including 3 when the Thunder played their best available roster. Also says conventional wisdom holds that a young team has to ascend to contender status step by step, taking several years to progress from outside the playoffs to the NBA Finals. But by the numbers, the Spurs have already distinguished themselves as the likeliest team to dethrone the defending champion OKC. Be interesting to watch the Spurs play. No, Lakers and Rockets are doing a series, and then Knicks and somebody else. Cavaliers are playing. Pacers are not in the playoffs. I actually don't know if the Pacers are considered a young team or average. All right. Well, that's about it.